Well, we're having a blast. We are about halfway through. We got a few more comedians left, so keep your energy together. Big round of applause for your next comic, Gabriel Figeredo. Figeredo.
8 years in this goddamn state. Your guess is as good as mine on my pronunciation of my name. So to get it right for the first time, my name is Gabe Figeredo. Yes, that is ethnic. I do offer services. I can go to your house for dinner and piss off your conservative parents if you like me to do that. Yeah. So it's weird though. It's weird, as you can tell by my appearance, I just got back from hosting Mexican Survivor. Yeah. And it's just like American Survivor, except we build the sets for American Survivor. And the winner gets citizenship. Oh, yeah, it's okay. You can laugh at that, it's fine. Yeah, but you also may know me as the actor who keeps losing roles in Mario Lopez. That's been fun. He really does cameos, fuck that guy. It's weird though, it's weird being ethnic. Figure everyone's got their own little groups and shit, but I'm Mexican, Cuban, Chinese, Lebanese, Syrian, with sickle cell trait, meaning I'm part black, so college is gonna be easy to get into, I'm not worried about it. But the big ones are Mexican, Cuban, it's weird, because that's not common, they don't get along, a lot. So when my parents met at Bible college and decided to have me and my siblings, the family unions were weird because we didn't fit in. You were either the wet back with a dry foot or the dry foot with a wet back. It's okay. This is my life. You can laugh at it. It's fine. Oh man, but it's if you can't tell from my skin color, I'm from Florida, and it's weird because everyone thinks Hispanic last name, he comes from Florida, he's Catholic, he's gotta be Catholic. No. I was never molested. I tried though, I tried really hard. I was a good looking kid, I volunteered to be an altar boy, I wore nothing underneath my Jedi robe. But it's just, I showed a little tasteful side ball, nothing. I got nothing. Granted, I realize it's probably because the pastor of the church is my dad. But the things we do to appease our fathers, right, ladies? Oh. It's too fresh, don't make that joke. Oh, Lord. Yeah, so I hit a milestone today, 25 days sober. Yeah, it's not that I don't like drinking. Obviously, I'm in a bar, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm drinking my adult son that someone's roofing over there. It's just I love it. I love drinking, and I got allergic to alcohol. I really did. I developed an allergy to it, and it was going to cost me my life. So I had to stop drinking. And what would happen is I would drink alcohol and then break out into handcuffs. So I had to stop. But they tell you in rehab you have the 3 lapses. You have lapse, you have relapse, and you have prolapse. And you have lapse, which is you make a mistake once. You make a mistake once, you drink, you do something, you make a mistake once. Relapse, you keep making that same mistake. Prolapse, you relapse in a gay bar and you do something that you haven't done since college. Yeah. But it's good. It's good being sober. It's good. It's boring. Okay, it sucks. It fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. You're bored all the time. You have all this new free time, but you're never alone. You're never alone when you're sober. The voices stay. And it's not bad. It's not bad. When you're drunk, you have voices and they say, text your ex-boyfriend, text your ex-girlfriend, spit on the bouncer. Not good. You don't want to do that. The same voice is still there, but it tells you good stuff. Take the dog for the walk. Don't forget the grocery list. January 6th, storm the Capitol. My mom has a huge aneurysm about that. She's just like, oh my God, this was terrible. January 6th was our 9/11. And I'm old enough to know that 9/11 was our 9/11. But the great thing about losing 2 wars is this booming economy, am I right? I'm in the military, it's okay, you can laugh at it. Oh man! But the worst part is back when I did drink, I would start talking to people, and eventually one of the characters would be, hey, what's going on, buddy? I thought, hey, yeah. This guy's like the discount Winter Soldier. It's like, is that Black and Mild? That's my people smoke. You can have that. Yeah. So the weird part is when you go into a bar and you see like an older guy, and these guys have labels, and it's scared boomers, and they go over there, and and they're just like they have puppy dog eyes. They're looking for someone to talk to, and so I go to have my drink, and he starts a conversation with me, and then he starts going into this whole thing. He's like, this war thing. It's so messed up. Like Russia and China, they're going to rape us. They're going to come over here and they're going to rape us. And at this point, I'm like, I should have paid in cash. I should have found an exit little plan. And going through it in my head, and he's like, and as I decided to pay my check and leave, I feel really bad. I'm leaving this guy hanging. He really laid his heart onto the table, as ugly as it was. He laid it out. And so I'm like, I want to leave him some encouragement. And I grab his guy by the shoulder. I look deep into his unvaccinated eyes. And I say, Russia and China can't rape us because it's not rape if you're both crying. That's all I got, everybody. You guys have a good night.